Jay-Z got disrespected like toward the twilight of his career by Wayne and Drake. He always wanted to stick it to those motherfuckers. And the best way he killed one stone, puts Kendrick to perform in Wayne City while he's probably going to perform the biggest song in the world, Not Like Us, like 30 times at the Super Bowl.
Let's be clear. Drake does not want Kendrick to perform Not Like Us at the Super Bowl. That is the play here. All this is because he does not want Kendrick to perform that song Super Bowl. Lord child, it's nasty.
I remember when I was about like 17 years old. I was in a parking lot and I was watching Jay-Z do a show.
There's no reason why Lil Wayne should not be performing the Super Bowl. There's one person who's stopping this. I know, it's not really a secret. Lil Wayne had a problem with somebody before who's kind of part of the organization running it. This is payback. Who's that? Who's Lil Wayne artist? Drake.
The Super Bowl halftime show is the crown jewel of live performances. And this year, the drama behind the scenes might just eclipse the action on the field. With Kendrick Lamar set to take the stage, the spotlight isn't just on him. It's on the brewing tension between Jay-Z, Drake, and Lil Wayne. What should have been a celebratory moment for hip-hop has turned into a power struggle filled with accusations, legal threats, and simmering old grudges.
Jay-Z has spoken out on Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl announcement. In a statement shared by Hot 97, Jay-Z praised Lamar's upcoming Super Bowl performance, calling him a once-in-a-generation artist.
Word on the street is that Drake is furious about Kendrick's upcoming halftime performance, especially with the possibility that Kendrick might perform his diss track, Not Like Us. To make matters worse, rumors are swirling that Jay-Z, who's overseeing the NFL's music strategy through Roc Nation, is allegedly using this opportunity to settle some old scores with Birdman and Lil Wayne. What's the truth behind all this? And how did we get here? Let's dive in. Kendrick Lamar's halftime slot was announced with a wave of excitement from fans and industry insiders alike. Hailed as a once-in-a-generation artist by Jay-Z in a statement to Hot 97.
I wasn't in the ad because of look, Jay-Z and them was putting it together. Mm-hmm. So I think they still harbor some energy towards me.
Kendrick's performance is poised to be one for the history books, but not everyone is thrilled. Drake, fresh off a wave of legal drama with Universal Music Group, UMG, reportedly threatened to sue the NFL if Kendrick performs Not Like Us, a track widely speculated to be a diss aimed squarely at Drake.
Listen, I love Kendrick Lamar. I love the pop-up. I think he's one of the top artists of this generation, period. Hate the selection. It's in New Orleans. You don't get Lil Wayne. That's what we doing?
Yeah.
Listen, you don't get Lil Wayne in New Orleans for the Super Bowl. Not just Hot Boys, Cash Money. All the songs Lil Wayne's done, whether it's Blink 182, there's no reason why Lil Wayne should not be performing the Super Bowl. There's one person who's stopping this. I know, it's not really a secret. Lil Wayne had a problem with somebody before who's kind of part of the organization running it. This is payback. Who's that? Who's Lil Wayne artist? Drake.
Yeah,
this is
hating at this age is crazy.
It's crazy, bro. It's ridiculous. Like Mike, there's some hip hop. I don't know what's going on, to be totally honest with you. So we'll school you behind the scenes. Lil Wayne not to be performing in New Orleans for the Super Bowl is egregious. And it gotta stop. It gotta stop. Mike, we'll tell you what's going on later. It gotta stop, bro. It gotta stop, man.
Yeah, and I'm doubling down on that. Hating at this age is crazy.
Yeah, it's wild.
I love Lil Wayne.
It's wild, bro.
Man. I work with Lil Wayne. I love him. Great dude. Great dude.
And this has nothing towards Kendrick. If anybody deserved it, Kendrick deserved it. But there's some backstory going on.
Yeah.
Why Lil Wayne is not performing the Super Bowl.
All good points.
Right, I can dig it.
Yeah, that's sad. That's so sad. Yeah, that's like really sad. Like, come on.
Hell, bro.
You're that insecure, man. Like, come on.
It's crazy.
According to insiders, Jay-Z warned Drake not to interfere, but the tension between them goes deeper than just a Super Bowl show. Jay-Z and the Cash Money, our Young Money crew, including Lil Wayne and Birdman, have had a rocky relationship for years. And now, whispers are circulating that Jay might be using Kendrick's performance as a way to get back at Wayne and Birdman for past issues. This theory gained traction when fans pointed out that Lil Wayne, a rap legend in his own right and a native of New Orleans, wasn't selected to perform at the Super Bowl in his own city. Drake and his camp are fueling the fire, claiming Jay-Z's motivations aren't pure. They point to Jay's alleged history of blocking artists he has feuds with, citing 50 Cent's claims that Jay tried to stop him from performing at the 2022 Super Bowl. In an interview, 50 revealed that Eminem had to fight for his inclusion, and even then, 50 was left out of promotional ads for the halftime show. If Jay's done it before, fans say, why wouldn't he do it again? Nicki Minaj and Birdman have also chimed in, accusing Jay of spiteful behavior. Nicki took to social media, calling Jay spiteful and ego-driven, and slammed him for what she sees as a deliberate snub of Lil Wayne. Denying a young black man what he rightfully put into this game for no other reason but your ego? Your hatred for Birdman, Drake, and me got you punishing Lil Wayne, Nicki wrote. Birdman echoed her sentiments, saying, "These penny boys hate us for real." Adding to the speculation, Mason Cameron shared their thoughts on the situation during a podcast, calling Lil Wayne's omission from the Super Bowl egregious. They argued that if there was ever a time and place for Wayne to headline the show, it's now, in his hometown of New Orleans. To not have Lil Wayne perform in New Orleans is crazy, they said. This isn't just about Kendrick. There's backstory, and it's messy. Even DJ Academics got in on the action, suggesting on social media that Jay-Z's decision to back Kendrick might be his way of getting revenge for Drake's 2015 diss track, Charged Up. Academics posted, Jay-Z set up the play. Jay didn't forget about that and charged up at first. As for fans, opinions are divided. Some are Team Kendrick, arguing that he deserves the slot based on his unmatched artistry and cultural impact. Kendrick is that guy right now. One fan wrote, his performance is about celebrating his success, not settling old scores. But others believe Drake has every right to be upset, especially if Not Like Us makes it to the Super Bowl stage. Drake, however, seems to be going beyond just expressing frustration. He's taken legal action, filing 2 petitions against UMG. In the first, he accuses the label of using bots, influencers, and secret payola deals to inflate the popularity of Kendrick's diss track. Drake claims these tactics have hurt his own music's sales and reputation, especially after headlines suggested Not Like Us was outperforming his album Certified Lover Boy. The second petition, filed in Texas, goes even further. Drake accuses UMG of defamation, pointing to lyrics in Not Like Us that allegedly label him a predator. Drake's lawyers argue that UMG should have intervened to prevent the track's release or forced Kendrick to change the lyrics. The filing also accuses UMG of paying radio stations like iHeartRadio to give the track extra airplay, which Drake claims violates the Communications Act of 1934. Meanwhile, reports suggest Drake's legal team has also issued a cease and desist to the NFL, threatening to sue if Kendrick performs Not Like Us at the Super Bowl. Sources close to Roc Nation say Jay-Z isn't backing down, warning Drake that he's making a big mistake by trying to interfere. Fans, however, aren't convinced Drake's legal moves will have much of an impact. Drake can't stop the crowd from singing Not Like Us if Kendrick doesn't perform it, one fan wrote. He's just drawing more attention to the song. Another added, Drake should take the L and move on. This is just making him look petty. For Kendrick, the drama might only amplify his performance. Known for his ability to channel personal and cultural struggles into his art, Kendrick could use the Super Bowl stage to make a statement that goes beyond music. So, what's really going on here? Is Jay-Z using Kendrick to settle old scores with Lil Wayne and Birdman? Is Drake overreacting, or does he have a legitimate grievance? And will Kendrick perform out Not Like Us despite all the controversy? Whatever happens, one thing is clear. The 2024 Super Bowl halftime show is shaping up to be one of the most talked about performances in history, and not just for what happens on stage. Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into hip-hop's biggest stories.